Alright, hey guys! I changed, my setup over there, so I do not actually, and I'm running late, so I don't actually have time to get it set up. So I'm actually going to be holding the camera for this one, uh, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. Alright, so my challenge character, Edward J. Smith, Captain of the Titanic. Theme: some conspiracy theories are very, very true. Item: the schematics comparing the Titanic with its sister ship, the Olympic. Place: Queenstown, Ireland, the ship's last stop before heading off on its last voyage. Genre: documentary. Plot shred: the Titanic, at least the Titanic we knew, never sank. It was actually switched with its sister ship, the Olympic, before its maiden voyage. Now, I also had to pull a dilemma card. I ended up getting the Queen of Spades, or Clubs, Queen of Clubs. And that ended up telling me that Plaid plays an important role. All right. We open up on a picture of an iceberg, the killers of the icy waters. Icebergs continue to sink ships to this day. But what if one of their kills was not deserved? At least, not fully. We move on to look at the many varied aspects of the Titanic and the Olympic, comparing the schematics of the ships, comparing the tonnage and the damage that the Olympic had taken, as well as the differing paint jobs. We go to speak to a man who knows all about the scenario. We meet him in Cobb, Ireland, which at the time of the Titanic was known as Queenstown, her last port of call. We meet him on the docks as he points to where the alleged Titanic set sail from. It is here we examine photos of what appears to be hull repairs on the presumably new Titanic in precisely the place where the Olympic had been damaged in the Hawes collision. We speak of the surreal nature of standing in such a historic place. That the Olympic was swapped for the Titanic in a case of insurance fraud is no doubt compelling. There is more to the story, however. For this, we have to look at Captain Edward J. Smith. He was, by some accounts, a Jesuit. Specifically, an order of Jesuits involved with the Illuminati who needed the Federal Reserve to be created if they were to create the New World Order. We run down the history of the captain and learn that there was a secret order of the Illuminati tasked with preserving their knowledge. These keepers settled in the north of the United States and encoded their knowledge into the very fabric of their clothing. Working in harsh, remote areas was key to keeping themselves secret and able to dispose of any who stumbled upon their true intents. That is how plaid flannel shirts became so popular among lumberjacks. The code was so advanced for the time, it wouldn't be invented for another 80 years. So, how did they get this code? Aliens! Alright, that's what I got. So, Nick, you are getting married, and I'm actually going to be a groomsman, so I've got a fair amount to do, too. That's why I'm in a rush. But anyway, so because you're going to be updating on your wedding day. So good on you and best of luck. Got the theme: Love Conquers All. Genre: Comedy of Errors. Item: a brutal Take No Prisoners board game. Place: a bachelor party. Plot thread: someone objects to the marriage due to poor floral arrangements. Character: John Green, an author and vlogger who officiates weddings in his probably non existent free time. Alright, that's what I got. Go be wonderful!